Welcome everyone. Today's video we're going to head to B&M and we're going to check out the entire garden centre plants list. As always, I'm going to give you a little bit of a care guide as we walk through. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So this isn't that local to me. This is in Woolstanton on Stoke-on-Trent, but I was up there doing a little bit of shopping, so I figured we'll take a look around, and I was actually really impressed. They've got some lovely Salix flamingos back in stock. These are the cheapest ones that I have found for just £10. Very hardy, very reliable. They're a deciduous tree, meaning they drop all the leaves in the winter, but then in spring have this really lovely pink foliage. So moving on then, £5 for the dahlias. Now dahlias are a good investment for the garden. They make a wonderful cut flower and you can save the tuber over winter. You just simply dig them up, dry them out and plant them again in the spring times. Now this plant is something I'm not that familiar with. Did a little bit of research. Very hardy, very dependable. It comes back every single year with those lovely flush white flowers. They've got some really lovely hanging baskets in stock at the moment. These were just £8.50. If you're looking for something for a shady spot, then I'd highly recommend a begonia. They've got the bedding style and the non-stops that you can see just there. And they've also got a full range of sun-loving plants as well, starting for Saphinias and geraniums, which we'll come on to a little bit later on. Grapes then £16.50. Now these are hardy, but they do like some kind of winter protection when they're a little bit younger. And then we've got some citrus plants which aren't that frost hardy, will need bringing in over the winter to get great results out of them. So we've got some lovely verbena then for £6.50. Very hardy, very reliable, comes back every single year. It dies back to the ground. You simply chop them off and they come again. And then we've got some lovely, these are called green bananas, but this is Musa Bajou, £6.50. Now you can either wrap these up, which keeps the height of them, or they're that hardy that if you don't wrap them up, they'll come again from the base anyway. So they are extremely hardy, ideal for UK gardens. I've actually got a couple myself. So we've got some hot lips salvias, and as you can see, these are a really lovely variety. And again, these are very hardy, very reliable, and they just need a bit of a clip to keep in shape. And that's the new growth, puts out the flowers every single year. Quick look at this archway then as we go through for £99. We have some really lovely delphiniums here, £6.50. These are a steal. These are a hardy perennial, meaning they'll come back every single year. They look great in a cottage style border. So celosia then, this is more classed as an annual plant. So these are quite pricey, to be fair, for just an annual. So these get knocked back with the frost and they don't return. We've got some more dahlias then. So again, dahlias die back to a tuber, so you can dig them up or cover them over with a sheeting because they don't like it too wet. £8.50, they're slightly more expensive. However, some of the varieties they've got in stock at the moment are absolutely beautiful. And as I mentioned earlier, they make a wonderful cut flower. And these flower from now all the way through to the first frost. You've just got to keep taking the dead heads off them. And it's like, you know, it's like printing your own money, cutting your own flowers and bringing them into the house. It really is great fun. So they've got a few different varieties as mentioned. They're all £8.50. They don't state the variety. You just have to go off the colour of the plant. Just interrupting this to say if you are enjoying it, please consider subscribing. I think up to 87% of my views come from unsubscribed viewers, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Now, they still have a fantastic variety of bedding plants. The only thing I will say is geraniums, Saphinias, brilliant for sun, or full sun, should I say. Begonias and also fuchsias do really like the shade. So with that in mind, let's just move on. We'll go through a couple more of the summer bedders outside. Quick look at the compost there, then they start from around £3.99. Now, it's really nice to see the winter interest back in stock at the moment. £8.50 for these Hebes. Hebes, very hardy, very reliable, and they're a lovely little evergreen shrub, which means they keep that colour all the way through the season. I don't normally go through the clearance sale stuff, but I'll just show you this. These are just a couple of quid. And if you've got growth points like we have just there, then they're certainly worth a gamble. These are Nadinias. Now, these are a really lovely evergreen shrub. They get to a reasonable size as well. They have this really lovely red, lush growth in the spring. As you can see, it's probably had a little bit of a prune to create some new, fresh growth. But they're a really nice addition. I shall be purchasing a couple of 3 of those a little bit later on to try and add some winter colour to my tropical style garden. Then we've got some really lovely geraniums there, aren't they beautiful? These are the hardy variety, so they'll come back every single year. And they've got a couple of 3 different colours in stock, which is nice to see as well. Now, this lovely shrub is classed as a semi-evergreen, so depending on where you are in the world, depending on where you are in the UK, it may keep all of its leaves, it may not keep that many, just depends where you are, what kind of harsh winters you have, but it really is a nice glossy variegated leaf. So another one of my favorites is Serracocca. Now, these are again a lovely evergreen shrub. For £10, I think these are a really good price. Now, in the spring they open up a little white flower that smells a lot like jasmine. They're absolutely lovely. And then we have some Acuba japonicas, £4 or 3 for 10. I actually heavily planted up some of my garden with this, as I want to do a little bit of topiary with these really spotted leaves, which look fantastic. They look fantastic in the winter, but they're doing a job for me now as well. These lovely scabious then. So this is normally quite an early spring flowering perennial. It's very hardy and very reliable. But I think these actually genuinely go into any style, border or garden. So it doesn't really matter the theme. I think these really fit. I'd have them towards the front of the bed as they don't get too tall. So we've got some Weigela plants then. So these normally come in like a really lovely variegated leaf. Unfortunately, it's just a deciduous shrub, so it drops all of its leaves over the winter. And then we have some really lovely blue spire perennials, and these are very hardy, very tough. Goes towards the back of the bed as they get up to about 3.5, 4 feet, depending on how fertile your soil, and they like part sun, part shade. So we've got some hardy hibiscus then. So these are pretty much a sun lover for £10. I feel like they're a decent price. Now we have some dwarf varieties that only get up to around 2 feet. And then we have some larger varieties which will get to a very large shrub. Moving on, we have some Subaria. Now it's not a shrub I actually have that much to do with, but I do believe it does drop its leaves over winter. Then we have some lovely New Zealand flax, also known as phormiums, a fairly decent price at £12.50. They're a lovely evergreen architectural plant, so they'll keep the colour all the way through the winter. So we've got some Photinia cross Fraserii, also known as the red robin, for £8.50. Very hardy, very reliable. This is a really nice evergreen shrub. Fresh growth is red, hence the name, the red robin. Next plant then is Senecio. This is grown for its lovely silvery colour, also known as angel wings. It's not something that I actually know a great deal about. I've never actually owned one, but they're always sold as almost like it was a perennial, but not that hardy. This, however, this absolutely is, but it really does need to come with a warning, as it will pop up in your garden absolutely everywhere. Now, I'm not sure if it's in the knotweed family. However, once you've got it, I think you really struggle to actually manage it. So if you like the look of it, keep it in a pot. And then we have some really lovely ferns, £6.50. Some are evergreen, some are not. And then we have some really lovely grasses. This is Festuca glauca. Glauca is blue, I believe, in Latin. So we've got some really lovely heucheras for £5. These are the cheapest I have seen on my travels. I think B&Q currently have them for around £8 or £8.50. Got a couple of 3 different varieties. These are a really lovely evergreen little shrub, so they'll give you some interest all the way through the year. And here we have some Cocosma. I've probably butchered that name. It's not something I'm that familiar with. I don't say that too often. So here we have some really lovely spiderweb Fatsias. Now these are a variegated variety, very often sold as a houseplant, but they're very hardy and very reliable. They keep the leaves all the way through the season, so they're a very good evergreen option in your garden. So really lovely to see we've got some hardy fuchsias. Now, I absolutely love these. I remember popping them as a kid. For £5, I feel like they're a fairly decent price, considering these are the perennial hardy variety, meaning they'll come back every single year, but you just need to look for that hardy label. Then, speaking of hardy, we have some hardy cosmos, normally grown as an annual, but this particular variety will come back every single year, and I feel it's a pretty decent price for what it is. I must say, everything in this store seems to be really well cared for. I'm actually very impressed. Now, £10 then for these compressors conifers, and you can actually train these to any shape that you wish. I'm actually going to do a bit of topiary over winter, so I'm looking forward to that. And then £12.50 for these acers. They're not grafted, but they are a great quality, and £12.50, they are very cheap for the actual size. They do require an ericaceous compost, and they drop the leaves over winter. Berberis, £8.50. Come with a bit of a warning though, they have some really nasty spikes on them, so they're ideal for sort of hedgerows if you're having trouble with boundary issues and things like that, but I haven't told you that. Can be quite a nasty shrub if you fall into it. We'll have a quick look at this while we're here then. $39.99 just for the log store. I don't normally do sundries as a whole, but some certain things do catch my eye. Then we have the Trachycarpus fortunei, £37.50 for a pretty standard size when it comes to a B&M palm. It's actually a really good size for the money. Then we've got some Chamaerops humilis, really large ones. This is £100. I found, for me personally, the Chamaerops humilis hasn't done as well over winter in my garden, where a couple of different varieties like the Trachycarpus fortunei, Trachycarpus wagneranus, both stocked in B&M early spring, do a lot better for me here in Staffordshire as opposed to the Chamaerops humilis. So moving on then, we've got some really lovely hydrangeas actually, now reduced to £12.50, down from £16.50. I know this is this store, but if you look at the actual plant when these have been reduced, there's nothing wrong with it. Yes, I think it's dried out at some point. It needs some of the leaves taken off it. I'd highly recommend you dunk it in a bucket of water to hydrate it, but it'll be absolutely fine, right? So anyway, moving on, we have some really lovely delphiniums for £6.50. I think they're an absolute steal. They do need a little bit of staking though, so a couple of canes around them with a little bit of string to see them through this season, and they'll be absolutely fine. Again, we have some more Acer palmatums just there for £12.50. Really great size for the money, as discussed earlier. Then we've got some olives. Now these olive trees are £12.50, really great quality, and olives are very hardy, very tough, and they're an evergreen shrub as well, so they give you some winter interest. Then we've got some more hibiscus for £10 just there, and they've got about 2 or 3 different varieties, which I absolutely love. As mentioned earlier, some only get up to a couple of feet, some actually get up a lot bigger. Just check the label on the different varieties they've got in there. Obviously start at £10 up to £20. So this climber here is one of my absolute favourite climbers. This is a passiflora, also known as the passion flower. Again, the original one is very hardy. I've got a couple of different ones in my garden. I've never really managed to overwinter them that well, unfortunately, but this particular variety is meant to be the one. If you absolutely love it and you want to give this a try, it's meant to be the one that will overwinter here in the UK. So £10 then for the random fuchsias just dotted around. We have a wax tree, £18.50 for an evergreen. This is just leftover stock from earlier on in the season. And then we've got bay trees, £25. Now bay trees are a very hardy shrub. Obviously, they're great for cooking and things like that. But evergreen, so they'll give you some evergreen interest. This is what we call a lollipop, grown for that kind of shape. Ideal for pots. They like it quite sandy though as well, and love a real sunny position. So just on, while we're on the theme of sunny positions, we have these cordylines, verdis, very similar to the australis, but not quite as hardy. and we have the red star as well for £10. If you do like the look of that, I would recommend you look out for something called Australis. That's a lot hardier in my opinion. So speaking of hardy then, so we have some really lovely palms. £18.50 for the Trachycarpus fortunei. It's nice to see that size back in stock. And we have some Chamaerops humilis, which I did discuss a little bit earlier as being not quite as hardy for me here in Staffordshire compared to these lovely Trachycarpus fortunei. This would be my choice. If you're looking at buying a palm tree and you're unsure as to which one, I'd highly recommend the Trachycarpus fortunei. So we have the Sias palms. I absolutely love these, £37.50. It's not something I'll be looking to add to my garden this year, potentially next year, and see how things go. Now, these have actually come down in price significantly. Not these. This is £37.50, but it's still a great price for these Trachycarpus fortunei. I'm talking about the 2 cord lines either side. Now these I think they first come in stock at £37.50, actually down to £25. I don't know if this is a labelling issue, but run with it, guys, because for £25 these are absolutely massive, taller than me, and I know most things are, with me being about 5'6", something like that. And then we have these Phoenix canariensis for £10. That's a massive plant for the size, but you will need to bring that in the house or have it in a heated greenhouse, as they are not frost hardy. Cord lines will do absolutely fine in the UK winter. Even if you lose the crown, they will grow again from the base and give you like a multi-crown. £100 then for these huge olives. I feel we've seen better and sort of thicker trunked ones for £100. As we've gone on through the season, it's like we've seen a bit more of a diluted stock. So if you are thinking about an olive tree and you're in no rush, I'd perhaps wait till spring. And then finally, we'll have a quick look at the summer bedding plants. I did mention that I would go through plants. So Suffinias, geraniums, really love the sun, and these Celosias just here, an absolute sun lover. So just here we have some campanulas, ideal for a rockery. These will come back every single year. So these are sort of randomly with the summer bedding plant, whereas this isn't. This will come back for you. So just to recap, these Celosias, they love the sun. Geraniums love the sun. Suffinias love the sun. If you've got a shady spot and you want some colour, I'd highly recommend that you buy begonias, something called a non-stop begonia or a bedding begonia. And that's really, that's all there is to it for me. These are Suffinias. Like I say, these are sun lovers. And these aren't. These are begonias, and these like the shade. So if you can use that as a rule of thumb when you're buying summer bedding plants, you won't go far wrong. So 6 packs then, I don't feel are too bad of a price. And as mentioned, I feel like this particular store, they really do take care of the plants, and hats off to them. So those pink dianthus, absolutely love the sun, classed as a semi-evergreen. So these will come back every single year for you. And we'll take a quick look at the pots for £8.50. No offer on these, as they're slightly bigger. But again, they cater for the sun and the shade at the top there. £5 for the begonia bowls. Moving on to the final rack then. This is heavily stocked up with the English lavender. £7.50 for the 6-pack. These are ideal if you want to edge your border, so people plant these around 12 inches apart and make a bit of a hedge out of them. Come in 3 different colours, sort of a mauve, purple and a white. Really quite hardy, quite dependable, and they're really pretty easy going, but they do love full sun. Now, speaking of full sun, these are calcoes. Now, these are really grown more of like a house plant, so these will not be able to stay outside over winter. You can bring them in the house though, put them in a nice windowsill, and they'll be absolutely fine. And last but no means least, we have some hardy rhubarb, £6.50. Very hardy, will come back every single year. There we have it. Hope you enjoyed it. B&M is becoming one of my favourite plant stores. I know that's controversial, but you cannot argue with the price if they look after the plants, if that makes sense. If you did enjoy it, then please do give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help the channel out, and drop a comment down below, as it helps share it out to others who love gardening just like we do. Till tomorrow, I'll see you in the garden. You take care.